Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a merry time zone, and welcome back. Go ahead, if you are enjoying this content, make sure you hit a like button, make sure you hit that, smash that subscribe button as well, and then go ahead and leave a comment of what you are enjoying, what you're not enjoying, or anything like that down below. Anyway, with that out of the way right away, go ahead and, once again, let's get into the video. I was gonna say go ahead and do those things, but no. Go ahead and once again, let's get into the video. Don't ask me why I'm saying things like these. Let's go ahead and continue to the next act. Our run is once again the Watcher. It is Heirloom, which our Heirloom was Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Green cards now appear in rewards and drops. Big Game Hunter. Elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards. Now, speaking of elites, we're gonna start here because shop. Our first enemy is a chosen. Let's start off with the Aftermath Plus. Then we're gonna lead off with the defend. Then we'll hit the Slash Whip and pass the turn. We'll take 3. But that's okay. 81. Now we'll hit the follow-up. Next we'll hit the strike. Next we'll follow it up with a strike. And now we'll pass the turn. I could have hit the other one. Oh well. I could have gotten a little bit more damage with the Fear No Evil, but I kind of missed that in hand. Oh well. Let's go Phantasmal Killer. Strike. Just strike. To pass. We nearly could Judgment here. I wish I had the ice cream here. Now we are, thankfully we are immune thanks to our ginger. Okay, now we can go dash into defend, into miracle, into defend, and pass the turn. Unfortunately, we didn't get to use our damage too much. We could have used this liquid memories, but I want to save that a little bit here. Let's hit with a Slash Whip, and then we will pass. Got too many of those cards in hand. Okay, once again, we do not gain the weak points. Now we can just hit the Fear No Evil and take out the kill. 15 gold, energy potion, add a card to our hand. Crescendo, 0 cost, retain, enter wrath, exhaust. Crescendo plus, by the way. Acrobatics plus, draw 4 cards, discard 1 card. Halt plus, 0 cost, gain 4 block. If you're in wrath, gain an additional 14 block. I think we were going to take out the halt plus. Pass, let's see what we have in here on the shop. Preserved Insect, elites enemies have 25% less HP. Duvu doll. For each curse in your deck, start combat with 1 strength. Toolbox. At the end, start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card to your hand. We're gonna start with the Preserved Insect and the tool. We're gonna grab the Preserved Insect and the Toolbox. And then I think of the cards, we're just going to pick up probably the Madness, because we can make that Madness plus, and that will be fun. Okay, so here we can pick up Transmutation, add X colorless cards in your hand. They cost 0 this turn. Finesse, gain 2 block, draw 1 card. Or Swift Strike, deal 7 damage. I think I like the... This is a risky card, but it could be great. I think I like the Finesse, because it's the most simple one. Which means we get a lead off with the Aftermath Plus. Now let's use this Finesse here. Okay, I think what we're gonna do here, we need all 3 of those miracles. I want to activate 2 of the miracles, I think, going up to 4 energy. Just because we're going to go strike into Slash Whip into Slash Whip into strike. We could go Liquid Memories and grab the Finesse. Or a Slash Whip. It's not a bad idea. I think we're just gonna pass turn here. Took 5, that's okay. Phantasma Killer into Judgment, into Defend, into Defend, to pass. No! Thanks for that Judgment, we only take 10, so we're either gonna be able to kill here. Relatively easy, I think. Strike into follow up, and that's a kill. 45 gold back, 15 gold, dexterity potion. Add a card to our deck. Choke, 2 cost. Uncommon. Deal 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn. Enemy loses 3 HP. Prostrate plus. Gain 3 mantra, gain 4 block. 0 cost. Backflip. Gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna pick up the Prostrate plus. Yes. Prostrate plus. Not prostate plus. Prostrate. That word is hard to say. Okay. Excuse me. Now, let's go to the unknowns, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me think about it. Go out double fights, or we can go after the unknowns. Let's go after the unknowns. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book open and riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it shifts and begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. Read. Odd. The book seems to be about an ancient Daniel. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. Continue. The ancient of resurrection Niao was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to continue. In seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Continue. Those resurrected by Niao only remember fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to open. Take the book. We gain Intro to Call, and at the start of each combat, add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0 for that turn. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories? Okay, I think we're gonna go to the camp here first. Maybe we'll go after the elite. No, there's a shop up there, but I don't really care for the elite. I'm gonna go for this elite here. Gain a pair. Ooh, that gives us more HP. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so it is the Gremlin Leader. Let's see. Put a skill coil into your hand. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Deep breath. Shuffle your draw pile into your discard pile. Draw 1 card. I think we're gonna take the Deep breath. This is the best chance to give us some things. Let's activate After Image first. We're gonna activate Nirvana. Then we're gonna activate the dash here. We're gonna go. Do we want to activate the miracle? Probably not. We're gonna activate the halt. We're gonna activate the deep breath. See if we get a card. We'll get a strike here. I like that. Let's hit you with the strike here. Now we can use this Look of Memories, grab action back the strike here, and take you out here. Pass the turn. Okay, so now we can do the follow-up onto you. You slash whip on you. Go defend. I can either go eruption. I'm gonna pass the turn here. I want to go eruption badly to kill you because that would be great, but at the same time we just can't. That kills you anyway. go prostrate, strike, strike, dash, pass. I'm 55, that's fine. We've got 3 miracles in hand, so we can start snapping those off if we need to. Phantasma Killer. Fear no evil. Strike. Defend. Judgment. We did crack the miracles just for 3 extra block. I don't like that idea though. That's not great. I wish to get a judgment into you, but we were not close enough. We were taking way too much damage from this guy. Alright, we're gonna need to camp after this. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna madness here. We're gonna eruption here. Fear no evil. There we go. We win. 30 gold. Turnip. You can no longer become frail. Fruit juice. Gain 5 max HP. Instant drink. And then choose a card. Judgment. If the enemy gets 30 or less HP, we have the judgment ready. Establishments. Not bad. Whenever you reduce a card, whatever card is retained, reduce its cost by 1 this combat. We don't really have many things for that. Or Wraith form. Honestly, maybe we just take another judgment. Like, none of those are really good for us. Here we're gonna go for the camp. We are gonna rest here right away. Now we can go for the... I don't want to go double elite, so we're just gonna have to pass through the camp. We're gonna have to pass through the shop here. And we'll leave it. Proceed. Go after this one because we can get another camp here. Happy Flower is not bad. Okay. Oh, this fight's not gonna be great. Oh, but that's a great card. Now we can. Now let's take the madness here. Activate the devotion here. Oh, we want to activate Path Image here. Oops. Madness here. Madness here. Phantasmal Killer. Slash Whip. Judgment. That's actually pretty good here because that does mean that we don't have to deal with one of those. So these double judgments might actually come in handy because we can actually put these things to death at earlier levels. Like this one, now we can just kill with the judgment once we get it. Let's activate the vigilance here. Activate the prostrate. Hit the strike. Pass turn. Now we can kill both, right? So once we gain the judgment, once we get the other judgment, we can kill one of these. Speaking of judgment, defend, fear no evil, follow up, alt, pass. Now basically dead. Strike, kill, easy clap. 30 gold. Pantograph. At the start of boss combats, gain 20, heal 25%, 25 HP. Wonderful. Cultist Potion, gain 1 ritual. Wonderful. Add a card to our deck. Establishment. Whenever a card is retained, reduce the cost by 1 this combat. Doppelganger. Next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy. Exhaust. Ragnarok. Deal 5 damage to an enemy 5 times. We're gonna pick up the Doppelganger, and the reason being is because if we smith that, which we can do right there. Ooh, Infinite Blades is great here. We're gonna start with the Good Instincts here. Alright, let's go with the Afterlimage here right away, then the Infinite Blades. Now we will activate that Good Instincts here. Then we'll hit the Madness. which means we get it this block easy. Then we're gonna hit the strike here and pass the turn. I want to save this cultist potion for the boss, to be honest. So we're gonna drink this dexterity potion here. We're gonna go with the follow-up here. To a dash. To the prostrate. To a into a shiv. To, I think we will throw out a defend and then pass. Stop. I wish I had a thing to stop that. So we're gonna go Shiv into Judgment. Fear no evil. Slash whip. You know, we are gonna use a miracle into a strike here. Then pass. We don't take the weak, but we are, okay, 39. So now we can go slash whip, shiv, judgment into a win. Let's go. Right there. Block off the win. 15 gold, block potion, add a card to our deck. Sneaky strike. Deal 12 damage if you discard a card this turn. Gain 2 energy. Bowling bash. Deal 7 damage to each enemy in combat. Wallop. Deal 9 damage. Gain block equal to the unarmed. Then block damage dealt. That's 2 costs. We're gonna pick up the bowling bash. Now that's Smith. The doppelganger to doppelganger plus. The reason being is because it's X plus 1. This means that even at its lowest, we still gain a lot from it. Now, in front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. Will gain 5 max HP, losing 22 HP. You stand on the altar, you cut your wrists. Blood spills out in sacrifice. The arms of the statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later, feeling new potential surging through you. Now we're gonna have to rest at the there. A long line of figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join in line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Murder! 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 Come on! Come on! You want a donation box? Smash and grab. Gain 99 gold. Stay in line. Obtain Ritual Dagger. Lose 6 HP. Ritual Dagger. Deal 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. Exhaust. Actually, to be honest, Ritual Dagger is pretty solid of an attack card. And I'm pretty good with the... Are we okay with losing? I mean, we're going to be able to heal and then heal. So... What's the boss? Kind of am okay with that. Yeah, we're going to take a 6 HP. We want that card. Well, there's a few chances we can use that here. See, I could Smith here. We need rest, though. We are at pretty low. 41, 51, 61. We'll be at 66-ish. Yep, 66. So, hand of greed. Deal 20 damage. If failed, gain 20 gold. Flash of Steel. Deal 3 damage, draw 1 card. Deep Breath. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile, draw 1 card. We're going to start with the Flash of Steel here. Going with the Actor Image, Innate. Then we'll activate the Nirvana. Then we'll hit the Flash of Steel. The Slash Whip, the Slash Whip. The Ritual Dagger here. A Strike. I could go Miracle into Strike. We're gonna drink this Cultist Potion though. Definitely. And then... we could drink the... we're gonna save that Block Potion for a little bit longer. For when we really need it. which is not now, because we're going to go defend, into strike, to pass. We can't use the judgment, unfortunately. Judgments will be mostly useless here, so it means we do have 2 dead cards, which is unfortunate. Speaking of dead cards. Okay, we'll just hit a few times so that ending with dash and pass. Okay, now we have that doppelganger in hand, so we can go prostrate here into strike. Now I think that we want to actually use doppelganger here, which means we'll gain 5 extra cards and draw 5 extra energy and draw 5 extra cards. So we're gonna get stacked here in this round. Thankfully, our immunities are coming in handy right now. So we're gonna lead off with this Madness card here. Then we're gonna go Phantasmal Killer. Now we'll hit the Fear No Evil. Now we'll hit the Bowling Bash. Hit the Strike. We'll hit this Halt. Hit this Defend here. Now we'll pass. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose most of that energy. But that's okay, we still have these. Okay, now we can go Eruption, into Flash of Steel, into Follow Up, into Dash, into Strike, into... Now we will drink this potion here, and we'll pass. We couldn't have used the Judgment, we were just a little bit too low. But the positive news is that we should be pretty close to killing here. So we can go Slash Whip into Slash Whip, and then we gain the kill. When we're in gold, Fairy in a Bottle. That's a really good potion here. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead. Discard this potion. Add a card to our deck. So we can pick up a Mass Reality. When a card is created during combat, upgrade it. Vault, 3 costs. Take an extra turn after this one. End your turn, exhaust. Malaise. Enemy loses X strength, apply X. Weak, exhaust. We're gonna pick up the vaults here. And in it, we get a Holy Water. Replaces Pure Water. At the start of each combat, add 3 miracles to hand. A Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, no longer discard your hand. Coffee Dripper. At the start of your turn, you gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. We're gonna take the Holy Water. Replacing our Pure Water, gaining 3 miracles instead. And now we are into Act 3. I keep on changing up how I do those things. I know, sometimes I forget to click it, sometimes I don't. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You have a good day, and we will be back tomorrow with Act 3.